Hello everyone and welcome to Friday's Reptile News. Hey, I hope you guys had a good Halloween. We had a great Halloween over here. Took the kids out. I normally stay home and hand out candy to all the kids coming to the door, but this year we just put a big bowl of candy out front, turned the lights on, and everybody left, and I went around with the kids and had a great time. It's a baby's second Halloween, but I think it's really her first that she was actually able to understand and enjoy. She's running around everywhere. Anyway, hope you had a great Halloween. That was last night. I'm burned out, tired, but it was good all the same. Now let's get into some news. We got one story today. I was just going through story after story after story, and there was one that just really jumped out at me. So, got the cup of cocoa ready. Yeah, like cocoa. And decided we're going to talk about it, and that's about the spray toad. Now, I don't know how much the story's already going around. I've seen it on a couple networks already, but apparently in '96 this toad was discovered in a small area of Tanzania. Now apparently there were like 15,000 individuals just in a real small area, which is pretty amazing in itself. But they apparently, I guess they were living, off the spray from the waterfalls, and when there was a hydroelectric dam put in, the toads were pretty much wiped out. Well, there was about 400 or 500 of them that got set up in the zoo. I think they said it was the Bronx Zoo, as a matter of fact. We've heard a lot about them this year, haven't we? But apparently they're reintroducing them into the wild, of course contingent upon an artificial spraying system, which, it's just neat because man destroys nature and then man rebuilds nature. And I don't condone man destroying nature. I believe that we should have never, this species should have never went extinct out in the wild in the first place. It should have been stopped when they first knew there was a problem. Clearly, if they collected 400 or 500 individuals and sent them off here to America, or we collected them and brought them here, whatever, however they got here, clearly they knew there was an issue, and clearly they knew there was some conservation needed. But they persisted anyway, and the outcome, spray toads extinct in Tanzania. But getting a second wind, a second chance to go out there in the wild, it's just awesome, these reintroduction programs I'm super interested in. And this one in particular with mechanics, a man-made system that is 100% necessary and contingent on the survival of these toads. And I just love hearing about stuff like this, and that's pretty much the one thing I wanted to talk about today. I want to know what you guys think about it. I think everybody pretty much follows me on conserve what we have so we don't have to reintroduce any animals. But what do you think about some of these reintroduction programs, especially ones that are using artificial systems to get these animals back out in the wild? Leave a text comment or a video response, and that has been all your news for this Friday. If you'd like to read any more about this story, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you next time.